What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the one and only podcast, the 5 minute podcast. I'm your host, John, and my other host is.
Theo.
And today we're just going to talk about some sports. And tell me, Theo, what's the sport with the least amount of aura
The
that you could play?
least amount of aura. Uh, I think like golf is up there.
Golf?
I think golf because I can see it, but like other than like Tiger Woods and like the couple big names, like you don't know anybody else
Well, I mean,
really.
golf's kind of popular, though.
It is popular, but like
And it takes like a lot of skill.
I feel like aura wise, like you don't get that much aura. Like I feel like you can have fun with it, but like
Yeah.
you don't really get much aura from golf. And I know like badminton's up there too. Like
Badminton. Have you seen the badminton training videos?
no, I haven't.
What?
No.
On TikTok and everything? Bro, they're intense. It's intense. What I think is the least amount of aura is like, what's that sport? It's like croquet.
Croquet,
Like not the one with the horses, but like just like when you're just standing there and just
put in the ball.
like yeah, and, like put the ball through that little thing. Like, bro, like leave that back in the 1900s, man.
I
Like
can't tell you anybody that's ever played that.
I've only seen it like on like old like TV shows,
Hmm.
and I just feel like that has the least amount of aura, and I don't know.
I think there was like a scene of like Sweet Life on Deck, like on
Yeah.
Disney Channel, and there was a scene where they like went back in time and they were playing that game. Like,
It's always when you go back in time. 'Cause if you still play that, like, oh, I bet the only people who still play that game is like the country club people.
hmm,
Like people like that are like old heads.
yeah,
But like at least polo, I think it's polo, right? Like the
yeah,
one where you're on the
on
horse.
the horse.
Like at least that takes some skill. You got to control the horse with one hand and hit the thing with the other hand. Like I get that, but like croquet?
Have you seen breakdancing at the Olympics? When they
Yeah.
breakdancing lost some aura with that one.
Nah, especially the was it the Australians?
Yep.
Oh my God. The girl,
It was so bad. It was so bad.
bro, I thought
Like
she was having a seizure at one point.
I was watching it and I'm like, there's no way. Like this is like an actual event.
It must be new because I've never even heard
Me
of
neither.
breakdancing as the actual like Olympic sport is crazy.
It's
And
crazy.
actually, funny you bring that up. Like I looked up one time like during the Olympics when they were happening, like all the Olympic sports, and there's like God, there like 400 of them, and like there's some things I've never even heard of, and like
Hmm.
they have like I think like five different types of like skateboarding and like they obviously basketball and all those. But
Yeah, they have so many sports. Like
I know, man. But oh yeah, what I was gonna say was, what's the sport with the most aura?
the
Like you
most
got the
or
max aura if
it's,
you play this sport.
it's gotta be like basketball. I
Basketball?
think basketball got the most aura.
You
I
think?
think it's like one thing because like the fans are like so close to you that
Yeah,
like you can interact with them and like they're like a part of it too.
yeah,
So like they really get to like experience it with you. So like when you go crazy, it's like they're in it with you. So like they kind of like build off of your like.
yeah. And they could like talk shit to you, and then, wait, can I curse on you?
I think you can.
Oh well. When they talk shit to you, and you could hear it.
Hmm.
So, and they're right there. I mean, a lot of celebrities sit courtside, so you could meet somebody real famous.
Yeah, there's like a big thing on the internet. It's like when the girls show up, that's when you gotta start balling
Yeah,
out.
you see
Like
all the Kardashians sitting
yeah.
there. You gotta start balling out, bro.
Ball out. You ever heard of Jordan Poole? They say like he every time a baddie comes to a game, like he'll drop like 30 points and
Literally, you gotta have a Kobe 80-point game.
yeah.
Literally, bro. Nah, I think something that's a little more aura is like any combat sport, like
Yeah.
boxing or MMA, like any of those. Like the feeling of just knocking somebody out, bro, and
Hmm.
just standing there like I'm the shit, like you're Goku or some shit. Like
Yeah.
it's
It's really
nice.
because like you're like the only one like doing it. Like
Yeah, it's
you're
not like a
just
team sport. Like it's all on you
uh
type shit, you
like
know?
everybody's just sitting there just watching you. Like you go in
Yeah.
there and then you'll go knock somebody out and just like everybody's looking at you, cheering at you, and like that's
Good feeling. And then they be training for months too, like
hmm.
for these fights, like training camps and stuff. And what sucks is like when you get injured in those training camps.
Oh yeah, and you don't even get to like
Or like you miss weight. Like
oh
that
yeah.
sucks. Cause like it goes by like the pounds, like real like close.
Hmm.
So like you could be like 2 pounds over or like a pound over and then you can't fight.
Yeah.
But it just depends on the
Going through that whole process just to like not be able to fight at like last minute, it seems
nah,
awful.
I know. Well, that's about 5 minutes. So, this is the one and only podcast we're probably ever gonna do. So, one and done is what we're gonna call it. And
Hmm.
We'll see you guys
See you
next
next time.
time or never.
Whatever.